Come to America. We have more, less laws, more freedom, and that wasn't my fault. That was yours. I tase you once. I tase you once. Oh, the third one. You already know the answer.
What do you think?
Obvious. I can all right. That would take all 3 minutes. I tase you.
Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon. I'm honored to stand up here today and welcome all of you to the 2019 commencement ceremony. I want to start out by saying thank you on behalf of the class of 2019 to the parents, teachers, coaches, and community for supporting our graduating class. It is an understatement to say that we could not have made it here without you. I know we are all beyond grateful for the patience, encouragement, guidance, and discipline that you've shown us along the way. Thank you for joining us today as we reach a new milestone in our lives, and welcome to the 2019 LeRoy High School commencement ceremony.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you,
Because I knew you,
I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blamed me for.
but then I guess we know there's blame to share.
And none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you,
Because I knew you.
because I knew you, I have been changed.
Would like to welcome everybody to the 2019 graduation of this class. I want to thank you all for your participation in all that you've done to make this possible. As a school district, we see it as our responsibility to inform the opportunities of our graduates from the time they start on that side of the stage until they get on this side. So that informed path we see as a key and critical responsibility. That doesn't happen without the cooperation, the participation, and the advocacy of our community as a whole. For you as parents and the family of our graduates, and the willingness of our graduates to participate in the opportunities that are presented to them. I would like to thank you for your role in making all that possible. We can't be who we are as a school district, and the class of 2019 can't be who it is without the willing participation of this school, this community, the parents, and the families that support them. To our graduates, hopefully as I talk about leaving that side of the stage and going to this side, you have some idea what's over there. But if you haven't, be patient. It'll show up, and you'll find a given path. But I would challenge you to a couple of things in that process. One, failure is going to show up. It will reveal itself at some point in time in your life, professionally or personally. You're going to experience it. Trust in your ability, trust in who you are, define yourself through your attitude and your effort, and continue to fight. You're going to experience successes. Be humble in your success and develop the habit of expressing gratitude to those that help make that possible. Accept this fact. What you think you are capable of, what you think is possible for you, is limited only by your will and your effort. I want to thank this class for what you've done to add to this school and to this community, and I congratulate you for your arrival to this point in your life and challenge you to springboard that into a great future. At this time, if Payne Mayfield would come forward to give the address. Have a seat. Sorry. You know, you've done this 15 or 20 times. You'd think you'd not forget stuff. A couple of years ago, we went away from our recognition of valedictorians and salutatorians, and now we recognize those honored as summa cum laude. Those are people with a cumulative GPA of 4.0 or higher. This year's class, Emily Grusin, if you would stand to be recognized, Kara Livingston, Payne Mayfield, Hadley McKenzie, Zebulon Plura, Nathaniel Ross, and Sarah Wielander. Congratulations.
There are a lot of words that can describe the class of 2019. Some good, maybe some not so good. But I believe no word fits better than resilience. I say this because everyone in front of you today, every senior, at some point in their life here at LeRoy, has been face-to-face with adversity, looked it in the eyes, and didn't back down. This adversity has come in all shapes and sizes. We have faced small challenges in our life, like game day jitters, extremely stressful tests, school lunches, and junior high phone bans. But we've also faced some very large adversity, like losing beloved classmates, changing school dynamics, and overcoming the fear of what is to come next. These things have affected us greatly over the years and have caused great anxiety and sorrow. Though, to be honest, I'm not too worried about our future. Because when we walk out of these hallways for the last time as students, I know we will have the resiliency to face whatever life has for us. Time and time again, our class has proven to be strong in the face of difficulty and hardship. You could see this in our athletics when senior leaders helped open and close new chapters in our programs, in our music and theater departments, where my classmates spent hours upon hours preparing for productions, in our academics programs that utilize the hard work ethic of our student body, and in the everyday life of every senior in front of you today. However, these end results that we see now did not come without a price. This price was paid through the repetitious hardening we endured by our coaches and teachers, our daily trials and tribulations, our many failures that we learned to hate but grew to appreciate. As a result of this, our resiliency was created, and it has become our defining characteristic. Granted, we might not be the smartest, strongest, most mature, overall best class to graduate from LeRoy High School, but I'm pretty confident in saying we are one of the most well-prepared to face whatever this world has to throw at us. So, to the class of 2019, I say, continue to let the hard blows and strikes of life shape you into the resilient and strong person you are destined to be. Thank you.
first. Going down. With every speaker and every bead of sweat that drips down your back, there's a lot of pressure to make sure you don't take very long when you come up here. Hard to believe coming from me, but I always try to stay true to that and keep this short. Over the last 18 years, each of you students have listened to adults tell you what to do, influence what you believe, and generally impart our life's worth and experience upon you. You are now about to experience a true transition into adulthood and become independent on your own. So far, you've only experienced about 25% of your life, which is really only about 6% of your adult life. I'm sure each of you can point to moments during that 6% of your adult life that have been the most wonderful experiences of your life and some of the most difficult and tragic ones of your life. Yet you've only just begun. You've yet to experience 94% of what your adult life has to offer. Pros, cons, ups, downs. My advice to you is to make sure you live all of it to the fullest. Enjoy it, do not take any moment for granted, and work your hardest. You can make your life whatever you want it to be. Don't blame others for the bad things that happen to you, and don't make excuses for the things that don't go your way. Take ownership of your life and make it whatever you choose. And I wish you, the LeRoy class of 2019, all the best in your future endeavors. And now, having met the requirements set forth by the state of Illinois, the Illinois State Board of Education, the LeRoy Community Unit School District No. 2 Board of Education, I present to you the class of 2019 to receive their diplomas.
Jacob Thomas Payne. Thomas William Toohill. Jacob Nicholas Sexton. Isaac Diego Nava. Elijah Storm Carroll. Nathaniel David Phipps Ross. Nathan John Kofed. Joshua Murray Kofed. Aaron Mackenzie Rogers. Samantha Grace Turvin. Stephen Brian Cornwell. Michael Wayne Mash. Alexa Christina Cruz. Ashley Kate Droyer. Zebulon James Plura. Wyatt Ian Gully. Shaylin Rayleigh Trinkle. Chesley Marie Shreves. Gavin Lee Graybeal. Daniel Keith Chastain. Hadley Jean McKenzie. Sarah Elizabeth Wieslander. Jacob Wyatt Conedy. Caleb Ronald Borkland. Molly Renee White. Alexa Jaden Kilmartin. Tyler William Qualls. Tyler David Streetman. Kyle Kenneth Martin. Lucas Lynn Hayings. Zach Kavanaugh Franz. Samuel Patrick Cornwell. Nicholas John Campesino. McKenna Bell Moore. Sydney Madison Redder. Tracy Dustin Brenneman. John Gabriel Bennett. Kimberly Marie Metternock. Olivia Grace Knadler. James Robert Hardwick. Jacob Austin Bennett. Zachary Dylan Russell. Jacob Connor Wiggs. Nicholas Andrew Perry. Skylar Mitchell Gillespie. Nathaniel Ray Sammer. Payne Montgomery Mayfield. Kara Elise Livingston. Emily Lynn Grusing. Noah William Stengel.
Mason Jeffrey Cordray.
As we reach the end of the graduation ceremony, I would again like to thank everyone in the audience for coming to celebrate the graduating class of 2019. Your support for us never goes unnoticed. Seniors, before we head off on our separate ways, I want to leave you with all one last piece of advice. Douglas H. Everett once said, "There are some people who live in a dream world, and some people who face reality, and then there are those who turn one into the other. No matter where life takes you, or what your future holds, make a point to seize every opportunity that presents itself. Don't hold yourself back because you don't believe you're good enough. Don't ever doubt yourself because others don't believe in you. Have faith in your abilities and never be afraid to make your dream become your reality. Most importantly, remember that high school is just one small portion of your entire life. We have the rest of our lives ahead of us. Follow our dreams and make a legacy." Our time here together as a senior class will not be remembered by grades, popularity, likes, or favorites, but by our relationships, the kind of person we are. These are legacies, the kind we must leave. I wish the best of luck to all the seniors sitting here today, and congratulations to the class of 2019. Thank you. Seniors, would you please rise for the switching of our tassels?